We're going to start with installing our closet system. We're going to start with partition number 1, section number 3, and partition number 5. This is a double hang system, so there's going to be a top, a fixed shelf, and a nailer to mount it to the wall. So first I'm going to grab our first partition and mount it on here. I'll take our next one and mount it right here. And then I'm going to take these dowels. So these dowels right here fit in the holes on the top. So we're going to stick it in there, the front and the back. And this one's only 12 inches deep, so it's going to go in the middle hole and the back hole. Then I'm going to take my top of that section, and I'm going to put it on top and push down, and take my screwdriver. And then you have to tap over. Mount that in place. And then hold them until you get them screwed together. Then I'm going to start with my fixed shelf down here. And those are 5 holes up from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put another dowel into the back nailer that will secure it to the wall. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to pick up my fixed shelf. Push that down and fasten those in on the bottom, righty-tighty. And then I'm going to take my nailer. These nailers, these ones you don't have to tighten. They're a pressure fit nailer. So we're going to take that and we're going to push it back in here and just pressure it on there. And then we'll end up putting a screw in here to secure it to the wall. So now that we got that first section installed, we're going to do the section 6, and we're going to do partition 7. Now this one has 2 adjustable shelves, a top, a fixed shelf, and another fixed shelf, and then the nailer down below, because it's going to have hanging down there. But there's a drawer right there in the middle. And so to find that information out, we'll have to go to our sheet that has cabinets 6 on. What that will do is tell us where those fixed shelves go on the height of it all. So we're going to measure down, like this one will be about, in between there should be about 33 1/4. And then it'll be a little over 6 and about a little over 6 3/4 in between that gap there. So that's how I'm going to find out where to put my fixed shelves to put my drawer and everything. So what we'll do is we'll start with putting this panel up on here. I'm going to go ahead and put those pins back in for this section. I'm going to do start with the top, because if you start with the top, then that allows, it makes the distance correct for the rest of them. Grab my top. Lock that in place. That lock in. So now I'm going to do my fixed shelf. Now this one has a drawer, and so I'm going to put in my pins. For the 2 fixed shelves. And I'm going to put one in for the nailer in the back. fixed shelves. Tighten those. Grab the nailer, pop that into place. And then we'll move on to the next section.